Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We are looking at Bitcoin on a weekly time frame, and it looks good so far. We had a very nice buy up this week, and we bullishly engulfed the previous week. Now we have another day and 12 hours to close, so the goal is to close above that previous week high at 21,100. And if we don't, then we can look for next week to continue the rally to the upside, because this extremely long downside looks like the reprieve bounce is finally in. And if we do get a legit reprieve bounce, this 21 is all the way over here at 31,757. So that's where its natural target is. So let's see how high the bounce goes. Okay, so that's on a weekly. Now on a daily, the issue is that we have a little bit of a doji close, and now we are resting on the 21. It is imperative that today that we do not lose the 21 and we close above the 21, so then the next day we can continue the rally to the 55 around 25k. So that is what we're looking for. If we lose this $21,160 level on any time frame close, hourly or 4 hour, I would be looking for these lower targets to come in. Okay, so be very, very careful of how close this 21 EMA is. Any price action under the 21 EMA or under 21,165, you're looking for lower targets. So be very, very cautious. They're going to sweep some of this liquidity that, this euphoric rise. We're going to maybe come into the 50% area, and then we can rally again. So be careful, guys, okay? On a 4 hour, this little bull flag formation is finally getting its support on the 21 EMA. So now we can look for, hey, is the 21 EMA going to hold us? We can test into this 200 again, which is at 22,500, and then claim it for higher. This is our naked point of control. So 23,300 is our natural target after claiming this $22,552 area. So let's see if we can get that. And if we lose this 21 EMA or this 55 on the hourly, we can look for this 100 and other EMAs as support, aka around this $20,900 area. Losing these areas on an hour, we're looking for lower targets. So be very, very careful, because then you'll be trending outside of the Bollinger Band. Any hourly closes outside the Bollinger Band, that means the trending motion to the downside has begun. So be very, very careful of these targets. We're looking for 21,160 as support. And if we lose that, then we're looking for around 20,500, which is this purple EMA, the 200. Okay, so that is Bitcoin for you guys. So let's go to Ethereum now on a weekly. Here is Ethereum on a weekly. Once again, nice bullish engulfing candle. We still have a day and 12 hours to close, so we need to close above 1197. Anything under 1200, we can look to sweep the lows again and basically consolidate this range. In 2017 or 2018, Bitcoin did this. It consolidated the bottom and then broke down. Let's not have that happen again, but it consolidated to the 200, I believe. It did like a little range triangle consolidation and broke down on the triangle consolidation when everyone was expecting up. Something like that, if my memory serves me right. That was like 4 or 5 years ago, guys. So give me a break, but here you go. So we're looking for this consolidation. We are looking for closes above 1237 for the continuation to the 200, which is at 1587. Okay, that's a weekly. Now going to the daily, another thing, doji. But today the day just started, and now we are looking for what the market wants to do. And if we can claim or just at least close above the 21 EMA, we can look for continuation to the 55 tomorrow. Okay, but we need to get above 1275 with 4-hour open and closes to look for this level. And if we have 4-hour opening closes under 1197, we're looking for these lower targets. Okay, probably testing the weekly open around 1073. So keep that in mind for daily. Here on the 4-hour, we are on the 21 EMA, so if it's going to bounce, now is the time. Worst case scenario, we go to the 100 at 1163. But if we can bounce from here, we can start retesting the 200 EMA. And now is when the market is about to open, when you'll see this video around 9:30. So that's usually when we get a little euphoric bounce. So keep in mind that this weekend, we might see some crazy bullish motion. And here's the naked point of control at 1474. And on Monday, we can sweep it back down. But I think this weekend, we're going to rally a little bit to the upside. Okay, so that's 4-hour. Here's the 1-hour. We are on the 55. Now we need to see if we can break that and then test into the $1,300 area for the 200 on the hourly. And then we can look for the 4-hour 200 getting touched. So that's what we're looking for on Bitcoin and Ethereum, guys. I wanted to make this quickly as possible because I have other things to do today. So please don't forget to like and subscribe and press the bell button for notifications so you get these real-time updates when they come out. If there's any questions or concerns, please leave it in the section below and I'll get back to you ASAP. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I hope you have a great weekend. Be safe. Don't fall for any of these weekend tricks. Use your levels and set your limits. Okay? Don't chase price. All right. Have a good one, guys.